Let me see if there is any issues. Okay, so I think there is some time it is taking in going live. Yeah. So I hope I am live now. So please let me know if I am visible and audible for all of you, right? Okay. So come on, when are you live? So Krishna Teja, I am live now. So you guys have to please confirm if you are able to see me and if you are able to hear me, right? So please confirm if you are able to see me and if you are able to hear me. If you are able to see me and if you are able to hear me, right? Okay. So basically, there is a big change in the TCS interview this year. So definitely, it is going to be face to face, right? Okay. So please comment if I am visible and audible for all of you guys. So let me know if I am audible and visible. Same thing I am repeating multiple times. So I will be needing your comments here. Okay. So Rishikesh is telling yes. So can you please like the video, guys? And so we will start with the session. So friends, I will also take care of your queries, and I will tell you like TCS interview experiences, and I will also tell you about the Ninja Digital and Prime. So what kind of questions you are going to expect, right? So TR round, MR round, HR round, and there is also a big change which we saw today in the interviews, right? So that also we will tell you. Okay. So each and every information in this video. Before we start, please like the video and also call your friends, right? So they should also join it here, right? Okay. Now, so today was the, today TCS conducted interview in Hyderabad colleges, right? So today TCS conducted interviews in the Hyderabad colleges, and I have one of the experience for TCS Ninja role, right? And now friends, so it was face to face. So it was face to face, and that, all the three rounds, right? So all the three rounds basically happened in only once. Okay. So here you can see all TR, HR and MR. So all were sitting together. Okay. So all were sitting together. So from here we can see. So TCS smart hiring result will be released by this weekend. So by this weekend, Gayatri, TCS smart hiring result will be declared. Now, so hi sir, that particular student has sent. Hi sir, so the interviewer was good. It was around 20 minutes. So the interview was good and it was for 20 minutes. So the interview was conducted for 20 minutes face to face, right? Face to face in Hyderabad colleges, right? Okay. So they gave me slots 3:30 to 5:30, and I went into the room at 5:30. I was the last person for the panel. It was direct face to face interview. There were three sirs among them. One is TR, HR, and MR. Questions were like, as I am the last candidate, they were like, about all questions. So instead, you give direct answer. It was fun. So they asked, what your friends telling about us? And then they started the interview. So few points which I would like to tell you from here. So friends, the interview was for 20 minutes, right? So the interview was for 20 minutes. Okay. This is the first thing. And then the second thing was, so all three interviewers, so HR, TR, and MR. So all three were sitting together. Earlier, what was happening? So TR and HR round was happening together, and MR round was happening separately. But this time in the interviews, right? So what they have done, all three are sitting together, right? Okay, and they are giving a slot. So in between, like 3:30 to 5:30. Okay, so in between 3:30 to 5:30 you will be having your interview, right? So like this they are giving the slots. Okay, so this is one of the guy has said. Okay, so this is one of the guy has said, and his name is Hari Hari PS. Okay, so his name is Hari PS. So this is one of the guy has said this. So so the interview was good. It was about for 20 minutes. They gave me slots 3:30 to 5:30, and I went into the room at 5:30. So friends, and then the questions. So here are the questions. Okay, and friends, I would like to tell you. So the complete questions, right? So most of the questions has come from our interview material only. So that's the reason I was telling you. Okay, so that's the reason I was telling you that please prepare well. And friends, also before I tell you all those things, so we have one of our student Naina Johri. She is from batch 2024, and she has got selected in Blue Pie. Okay, for a package of 5.5 LPA basically. Okay, and friends, so if you're going for the interview, then get this interview material, because most of the questions were asked from this interview material itself, right? And here you can see we have content. If you'll go, then we have interview courses, so video courses are there. Okay, so resume building, how to answer your project, HR questions, how to explain your project, and then the concept, right, the questions based on each of the different these things. And then we have one live mock interview sessions are also getting conducted. So here you can see, so we are also conducting the live mock interviews, and also this PDF file of 120 pages. So here we have covered like SDLC concepts, interview experience, HR interview questions, and civil engineering, electrical, each and everything has been covered. The link is in description. So get it, because most of the question which was asked today, right? So you can see that has come from directly our material. So please like the video, okay friends, please do like the video. So now the first question was self introduction. So this will be the anyway going forward I will discuss. So best a basic question for all the branches, then again MR round questions, and then digital and prime questions. So all those things we are going to discuss in this particular video. So the first thing they asked is self introduction, okay, and what are the loops in Python, what is revoke and grant. Friends, can you please like the video? We really put lot of effort in bringing the best content for you, and we are the first one who will be giving you all the updates, right? So can you please like the video? Can you please like the video? At least one favor you do, and rest of the things we are doing it for you guys. We are putting lot of effort, so please one like from all of you, can we get it? So we have 84 people, and let us work hard for you guys, but I just wanted you guys to put a like, okay? And then how assign array in Python, so how you will be able to assign arrays in Python, what are your strength and weakness, tell me about TCS. So all three basically, so all three, TR, MR and HR, right? So all three, TR, MR and HR, so they were asking these questions, okay? So why TCS, why TCS only you want to join, why not other company, right? So why not other company you wanted to join? So friends, all the answers, no, all the answers is in this particular material, right? So all these answers you will be getting in this particular material, so you do not have to worry at all. So all these questions has been covered, how you have to answer that, how to your strength and weakness. Okay, tell me about TCS. So definitely about TCS you have to understand before you go. Why TCS only you want to join? What is the difference between you and outside person or the person before you? That means why should we hire you, right? So that question will come, why should we hire you? Okay, do you have any organization skills? So the organization needs a employee, perfect employee. So what are the skills you have? Can you work in shift? So your answer should be yes, I can work in shift. Never say no for anything, because the interviewer also does not know which projects you will be put in, which shifts you will be put in. So this is a general question which interviewer will ask. Okay, they asked about relocation, okay or not? You have to say okay, yes sir, I am totally comfortable in relocating. That's it. They were very chill. They said the result will be announced in 2 to 3 days. So friends, the interview result, right? So the interview results will be announced just in 2 to 3 days, okay? The interview results will be announced just in 2 to 3 days. Can you please give a like so that I can proceed ahead? So can we proceed ahead? Can you please put a like here, friends? So many people are watching, but it's very strange. No one supports, right? So everyone wants free sessions. We put a lot of effort in bringing the content, right? So behind one video, it takes 3 to 4 hours of effort, right? So behind one video, it takes 3 to 4 hours of effort. And then I see people even does not appreciate. Can you please like the video, friends? Come on. So Uncle ALC, please answer the question. So what is your question? Are they hiring for Ninja off campus? No, they are not hiring for off campus. Okay, so this is for on campus. Okay, now, so everyone, can you please put a like? One person only put a like, that's all, right? So TCS Ninja, so here you can see TCS Ninja, basically for the three roles the interview is happening. Ninja, which is 3 LPA package, digital 7 LPA package, and prime 9 LPA. Now friends, the few things which you have to keep in mind before you go for the interview. So basic is very important, okay? Else you will be rejected for every role. So suppose if you are selected for digital interview, or you are selected for prime, okay? Now, and right, so you are selected for digital or prime, but if you do not perform well, right? So if you do not perform at all, suppose they ask you 10 question, you answer only one question, so you will not be getting ninja also, right? See, at least basic you have to answer. So basic, so suppose out of 10 question, where definitely 5 questions will be, or 3 to 4 questions will be basics. So even basics if you don't answer, then what will happen? So you will not be even getting the ninja role. Friends, one more thing I wanted to add here, right? So one more thing which I wanted to add here, so from few of them, for the ninja role also, basic logic was asked. Okay, so basic logic was asked from the coding, like reverse the string. Okay, so reverse the string, was asked. Okay, reverse the string was asked. And then I mean Fibonacci series was asked, the logic was asked. So please read the basic question. So whatever is in this particular material, right? So blindly study and then go. That's what I'm telling. So whatever in this particular TCS interview material, PDF, video plus live mock. So whatever is there in this material, please read it and go. We have covered each and everything. So coding questions are also there, right? So coding, important coding questions are there, right? Okay, and important coding questions with answers also are there. So each and everything is there in this particular material, and that link will be in description, so you do not have to worry. Fine. Okay, now, so friends, these questions many of the students were having. So if you don't perform well in digital and prime, will we get ninja? So there is a chance you will not get ninja also if you do not perform well at all. Okay, now, so basic is very very important, else you will be rejected for every role. Okay, giving interview for prime digital, and if you don't clear it, and if you have answered at least basic questions, you will be getting ninja. What will be the difference between digital and prime? So this we will be covering it after some time. Okay, so here we will be covering difference between digital and prime. So one package difference is there, but what will be the difference in the interview, that we will be seeing, and what kind of questions are expected. Friends, before that, one thing you keep in mind, so there is a single opportunity, don't miss it, right? So this is a single opportunity, don't miss it, because once if you miss this particular opportunity, then you will not be able to get another opportunity soon, right? So if you miss this opportunity, you will not be able to get the another opportunity soon. Now, so friends, if you are going for TCS interviews, right? So if you are going for TCS interview either for ninja, digital or prime, then these are the things you can keep in mind. Okay, now, so self introduction is very very important, because see, think that this person went for ninja. Okay, this particular person went for digital. Okay, and now this particular person went for prime. So the first thing which will happen in the interview is, definitely they will ask for self introduction, right? So they will tell you, please introduce yourself. So this is for all the examination, not only for TCS alone. So the first thing they will ask is self introduction, please introduce yourself. So irrespective of if you have gone for ninja, you have gone for digital, or you have gone for prime, irrespective of you have gone for 3 lpa, 7 lpa or 9 lpa, so for introduction is, self introduction is very very important. That's where you get a chance to impress the interviewer, right? So please prepare self introduction in very well advance, like my name is this, and your educational level, and then you can put some kind of your achievements, right? Can you please like the video, my dear friends, because we are really putting a lot of effort in bringing all those things for you. You should have end to end idea about your project or internship. So friends, in many cases what happens, the project will be done by 3 to 4 person, right? So you would have done at suppose 25% of the part, but at least you should know end to end about the project, right? So why this project was developed, how it will be helpful for the society, how you can use this product, right? So that project or internship you should be knowing. And then be sure about all the points mentioned in the resume, right? So please make sure all the points which is mentioned in the resume, so whatever you have mentioned in the resume, so you should be familiar with that. If you're not familiar, please go through it. Okay, now you should must know basics from your core subject. So if you're from mechanical, from civil, from electrical, right? So if you're from electronics, you should know what is diode, what is transistor. So basic things, if you're from mechanical, you should know what is lathe machine. If you're from civil, so all background basic things you should know. And then friends, basic knowledge of C. So this is for all the branch, right? And especially for ninja, you have to prepare well. So basic knowledge of C, C++, database, oops, as you are applying for IT companies, right? So these are the important things. And friends, that's the reason in our course, no, which TCS interview material for all stream we have covered, right? So if you go here and if you see, so if you go here and if you see, so we have covered, everything. So 120 pages are there, and moreover that we have covered the previous year interview experiences, right? So moreover we have covered the previous year interview experiences. So here if you go and see, so interview experiences are also there, right? So here you can see TCS interview experiences. So interview experience of different candidates we have covered, and DVMS and RDVMS questions are there, right? And then basic programming question from Java, OOPS, Python, DVMS. So everything you are going to get from this material only, right? So get this and just start your preparation. Today also we have a live class at 8 p.m. After this live, so we have a mock test over there, right? Okay. Then friends, current trending technology. So now before you go, you should be knowing artificial intelligence, machine learning, cyber security, and cloud. So basically basic you should know. So you should understand the basic, right? So you should understand the basics, and then only you go basics with some implementation, right? What is artificial intelligence and where it is getting used? So right now where you are able to use the artificial intelligence, so that also you should know, right? Friends, can you please give a like? We are putting a lot of effort in getting all those things for you. Can you please like this video, right? See, I wanted maximum people to get help from all this video, so that's why in every session I will be telling you, please like the video, please like the video, so many people will be able to utilize it. Also, when we are putting the effort, we feel that okay, so somebody is appreciating by giving a like. So can you please like the video? That's all we wanted from you, and from our side you will be getting all those things. Yes, the interview is offline. The interview is offline. Okay, so before I move to the next question, so I would like to tell you again, friends. See, the interview was there for 20 minutes. So the interview was there for 20 minutes. All the three TR, HR, and MR will happen together, right? And then these were the question like self introduction, what are the loops in Python, what is revoke and grant, how assign array in Python, what are your strength and weakness, tell me about TCS, why TCS only you want to join, what is the difference between you and outside person, means why should we hire you, do you have any organization skills, can you work in any shift, they asked about relocation, okay or not, that's it. So and the result will be announced within 2 to 3 days. The student name was Hari, right? Okay. Now, so friends, and one more thing which I told you, friends. So one of our recent student, Naina Johri, so she got selected in Blue Pie with a package of 5 LPA, and you can see her comments. So she has basically enrolled into our courses, and then she cleared. So that's the reason I ask you guys to, get this interview courses, get Achiever batch, and then fix your selection. Okay. So for prime it might be 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. So for prime it will be 30 to 40 minutes. It can go even for 60 minutes also. Okay, fine. Now, so again basic question for all branches. So from the point of like difference between call by value and call by reference, write a code to create a table with 3 rows and MySQL. So for digital and prime we will be talking, right? So for digital and prime we will talk. Please don't worry about that. So at the end we will talk about digital and prime, what kind of questions you can expect, right? So difference between call by value, call by reference. So difference between you can ask like they can ask what is functions, what is recursion, what is pointers, what is array, right? And they also had asked write a code to create a table with 3 rows in MySQL. So if you write that, DBMS, right? So you will be also asked this kind of questions where you'll have to write the question. So digital interview experience, sir, I have been selected for digital interview, can you tell latest digital interview? So that's what Rajni is, right? See what happens till now, I have not got the candidate for the digital experience, right? So tomorrow we will be updating, and each and everything we are updating in this material itself, right? So here we have covered the interview experiences also. So please go through it. So 120, right? So 120 pages are there. Just get it blindly, read it. Okay, so we have the PDF video, and we are conducting the live mock interviews also, and the link is in description, so that should be sufficient for your interview preparation. Okay, then friends, in MR round, right? So basically all three will be there, TR, MR, and HR, all three are together, right? So all three are together. So in managerial round they can ask you the most difficult situation, right? So the most difficult situation you have faced, right? So the most difficult situation you have faced and how did you overcome it, right? if your lead is not helping you. So now suppose once you join the company and if you are put into a project, right? So if your lead is not helping you, will you complain to your manager, or how you will handle the situations? Okay, now you have project deadline and you got an emergency call from home. So now suppose you are in some project, okay, and you have a client meeting, but if you got a call from home, then how will you handle the situation? Will you leave the project in between, you will go to home, or how you will do? So your answer should be, you will be talking to your, I know you will talk to some of your colleague, or you can ask them to work behalf of you, because if you have an emergency you cannot leave that also, right? Okay, then describe a mistake you did and how did you overcome it. So they might ask you in your college days or at your home or somewhere you would have done a mistake, right? So how did you overcome that mistake? So this will be basically your managerial round, no? So this will be a situation based. So this will be a situation based questions. So here you will be having situation based questions, right? So situation based questions will be there, so that you have to keep in mind. So if your manager assigned you a task that you have never done, okay, and your manager assigned to you, so if your manager assigned to you a task that you have never done, right, but your manager assigned to you, so how are you going to handle this situation? So how are you going to tackle this situation, right? So friends, can you please like this video? I could see people are not interested in liking the video even though we are putting so much of effort, right? So can you please like the video so that we can proceed and we can do multiple live session for all of you? Come on. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, now so the next question are digital and prime, right? So digital and prime, uh, the questions which you will be expecting, right? So digital and prime, the questions which will be expecting is third largest element in array, find optimized approach. So in digital interview, right? So few of the questions I have got. So for the digital interview, one of the candidate got these two, these three questions, okay? So for digital interview, one of the candidate got these three questions. So third largest element in a array, find optimized approach. So friends, how your digital, so how your digital and how your digital and prime interview will be conducted, now please try to understand. So now as a interviewer, right? So as a interviewer, as an interviewer, if I ask you what is the third largest element in array, right? Okay, so find out. So find out third largest element in array. Now you will write some code and then you will give me. Then I will ask you what is optimized approach, right? So what is optimized approach? Then you will again write a code and give me. Then I will ask why you have written like this, why not this, why you have written in this particular language, why not in that language, right? So all those things they will be asking, sir. Okay, so TCS NQT off campus date is not yet announced, Santanu. When it will be announced we will let you know. So it will be in March end or April, okay? So from them they asked me what's written in TCS logo. Attention to detail question. Yeah, they might ask you. So they might ask you, so what is the number of employee in TCS, right? So TCS employee number, right? So they, if they are asking you what is written in the logo, then you can say it's Tata Consultancy Services, right? Okay, then the second question was asked, so two linked list you have, right? So two linked list you have, okay, two different linked list you have, and they have the content, right? So they will have the content. Now you have to merge both and then you have to make one single, then you have to make one single linked list, okay? So how will you do that? So this, all those questions will be asked in digital only. Then questions, so what is Tower of Hanoi, okay, and how do you explain it, right? So how do you, using the code, how do you explain it, right? So what is your question, Gayatri? So you are asking, please answer my, sir. Some of my friends have received mail for orientation program by attending TCS Smart Hiring. They had selected. See, TCS Smart Hiring. So some of the people have, received Ignite mail. So they are selected, right? For other people, so they will be receiving. For other people, they will be receiving the email by weekends. Okay. So it doesn't mean the other people are rejected. So you will be also receiving. Okay. Now, friends, the next thing, so if you're going for digital and prime, you can practice this kind of question. Kth largest element in a stream, lead code, count number of vowels in a string, exception handling. What is exception handling? Okay, how do we handle matrix chain multiplication? Okay, 0 to 1, this snapshot, and longest common subsequence, Huffman coding, Shannon-Fanon coding, searching and sorting algorithm. So for digital and prime, see the difference in digital and prime will be, right? So the difference in digital and prime will be, they will be going very deep here, right? So in prime they will be going very deep, but in digital they will not be going very deep, right? So if you write it, so they will ask some basic question and then they will proceed. But always remember, if you are not answering, so suppose in digital and prime, right? So digital and prime, so suppose they ask you 15 questions and there is some 4 to 5 basic questions. So basic question, if you don't answer, you will not be getting ninja also, right? So these things you have to keep in mind, and then only, okay, then only you will be getting ninja. So Nagarani key I am explaining here. So if you don't even answer, no, if you don't answer basic, right? So if you don't answer basic question, you won't get ninja. See, if your interview, suppose 15 question they asked, you are answering only one question, how they will give you ninja role? They won't give you ninja role. Please try to understand, okay? So they will not give you ninja role. Please try. That's what I'm trying to explain you, okay? Now, so can you please like the video, guys? Can you please like the video? So once again, friends, I will tell you what all things are there. Before that, friends, one of our student, Naina Johri, she is selected for Blue Pie company, and the package 5 LPA batch 2024, and she has got our courses. So even if you are preparing for interview, even any kind of course, right? So any kind of things you are preparing, so we have launched Achiever 2.4 batch also, 2.5 batch also, right? And we are having live classes. So everywhere we are giving, see, this particular classes, if you'll see the content, so we are also conducting live mock interview today also at 8 p.m. we have a live mock interview, right? So we have the interview courses, right? So video is there, and then PDF file is there, where each and everything in very much detail. So one particular, right, so one particular course is more than sufficient to crack the interviews. And also this for other companies like Deloitte and other companies, you can go for this Achiever batch. So from 12th of February new batch is getting started, right? 12th of February, keep that in mind. So 12th of February new batch is going to get started, and there we are going to teach you live, and plus the recorded videos will be already available. You can read the content here, okay? Fine. So right, so get this, all the links is in description, okay? Now, so friends, once again I will just explain you before I bind up with the sessions, because I have a live session in the paid courses, okay? So before that, can you please like it? Okay, now, so friends, this is very very clear, okay? So the interview was for 20 minutes, okay? But they will give you a time slot. It will be face to face. So once again, face to face interview will be there. So for Ninja it was 20 minutes, right? So for digital and prime you can expect for 40 to 60 minutes, right? So for Ninja and prime you can expect for 40 to 60 minutes. Those who join now, I request all of you, please like the video, so that we will be putting effort for all of you, right? Okay. TCS smart hiring results not completely out. By this weekend it will be out. So by this weekend, everyone from TCS smart hiring will be getting the result. Now only few candidates has been selected for the Ignite program, okay? Will TCS hire from Code Vita this year? Yes, they should hire, but when they will hire, that I don't know, okay? But that I don't know, but they should hire it, okay? Can you please like the video, guys? Okay, now, so friends, the interview will be for 20 minutes, right? The interview will be for 20 minutes and it will be face to face, okay? But you will be getting 2 hours time slot. In a single round, TR, HR and MR will be there, okay? And then the interview will go like that. So you have to start with your self introduction, and then some question like, what are loops in Python, revoke and grant, how assign array in Python, what are your strength and weakness, tell me about TCS, why TCS only you want to join, difference between you and other people who want to join TCS, do you have organization skills, can you work in any shift, and they ask about relocation, okay or not. So for everything you have to say okay, yes, I am ready to relocate. Even you send me Andaman Nicobar, even you send me Australia, you send me Japan, you send me wherever you want, you send me in Thar, so we will join, right? So you have to tell that answer only, okay? So you have to tell that answer only, okay? Now that's it. They were very chill, and the results will be announced in 2 to 3 days, right? So the result will be announced in 2 to 3 days. Now what I was telling you, friends, so as you know the roles, right? So this is a single opportunity, please don't miss it, right? So at any cost, Please don't miss this opportunity. So you will be having TCS Ninja 3 LPA, Digital 7 LPA, Prime 9 LPA. See, you have to work on your basics, right? So that's the reason I told you this material is more than sufficient. So get this interview material for all stream, PDF video plus live mock. Okay, this will be more than sufficient. Get it now itself. The link will be in description, and this will make sure that you are going to crack the interview. 400 rupees is not a big amount where we are providing you PDF, videos and live. Okay, then basic is very important, else you will be rejected for every role. Giving interview for prime and digital did not clear, then you have to make sure basics at least you answer, otherwise what will happen, you will not be getting ninja also, right? So friends, total 76 likes are there. Can you please make it 100? Can you please make it 100 so that I feel that okay, I'm the effort which I am putting is really worth. Okay, what will be the difference between digital and prime? Okay, what will be the so that I will tell you what kind of questions are expected, and single opportunity, this I am telling you again and again. After that TCS might hire you or they might not hire you, right? Okay, sir, smart hiring when will release, sir? I want to join in your website. So Satya, what smart hiring result will be announced by this weekend. Okay, so as they said today, so today in the session they said, so already our TCS BPS they have selected few candidates handpicked, and now again they will be releasing the results by weekends, so you can join it by weekends. Okay, fine. Okay, then these are the things please keep in mind. Self introduction is very important. That's where you impress interviewer. Please know about your project and internship. Please make sure you know each and everything mentioned in your resume. You should must know basics from your core subject, basic knowledge of C++ database oops as you are applying for IT companies, current trending technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cyber security, cloud, all those things you should be aware. And friends, when you ask, when they tell you that ask a question from the interviewer, don't ask when the result will be announced. Don't ask, I will be selected or not, how was my interview. So this kind of questions you should not ask, right? So what question you should ask, that sir, what is the current technology on which TCS is working, right? Or if I will, before I join TCS, what kind of technology I should learn so that I can contribute from the day one in TCS. So this kind of smart questions you should frame. Never ask that, sir, how was my interview, will I get selected or not, which location I will be put in. No, so all these questions you should never ask from the interview, right? Clear? So if they ask you to ask any question, please ask a framed question. That's the reason live mock interview is required, right? Okay, then only you will understand that okay, so these are the question, if you ask, interviewer will be impressed that sir, what kind of technology I should learn before I join your company so that I can contribute from the day one. The interviewer will be quite impressed, right? Self introduction, so when you start with self introduction, that also will be very good, then only interviewer will be impressed with you. Like, sir, my name is Pratik Srivastava, I have done my engineering in computer science from ABC Technology. I have scored 9 CGPA, 9.5 CGPA. I have this kind of achievement. I have, so you can, your achievements you have to show. Basically, in interview, you have to sell yourself, right? So that's how you have to learn and you have to answer, right? Okay. So this will be the thing, and then these are the basic question. If you are going for TCS, you should know like difference between call by value, call by reference, functions, recursion, pointer, arrays, right? Write a code to create a table like DML, DCL. So about the DBMS, right? So about the DBMS, so you should be knowing. So that's the reason, friends. I when I tell you, right, so everybody will think that we are advertising. No, see, we have released a single interview preparation material for everyone, okay, where we are covering the video, right? So a lot of lectures on video where C programming question, data structure, networking, database, oops, right, procedural programming language, how to explain your project, because all those things are very much important, right? Because you cannot explain what you want. And then we released, like, we are having live mock interview sessions, the link is in description. And then we have this particular PDF file of 120 pages where branch wise interview experiences we have covered, right, in the list, and I got selected in there. Thank you. Now waiting for my onboarding. Big boss, thanks, yeah. So thanks for your this thing. So see the big boss comment, and also I don't know his name. So you can get this and you start studying. And those who are planning for other examination as well, you can get enrolled in the Achiever 2.4 batch that we are starting from 12th of Feb, right? 12th of Feb we are starting, and live classes will be there, recorded classes will be there, right? Every week. So we are going to give you whatever is required. There is a coupon code also, offer 99. Okay. Now, friends, so managerial round also you have to be prepared, because they will be giving you some situation based questions, right? So they will be also giving you some situation based questions, like most difficult situation you have faced and how did you overcome it. So you can tell, I had 12th examination, I had 10th examination, okay, and that time my father was not well, that time my mother was not well, and how did you overcome this situation, right? You can give some example with respect to COVID, corona. So in the live mock interviews, no, we will discuss one by one. I will take your question and I will tell you the answer. If your lead is not helping you, will you complain to manager? No. If my lead is not helping me, then you'll have to find some way. You'll have to take help from chat gpt, google. There are multiple ways, from other seniors, right? So from colleagues. So there are multiple ways are there through which you will have to proceed, right? So it's not like if your manager is not lead is not helping, manager is not helping, then you will go and complain. Okay, can you please like the video if you are thinking that we are putting effort for you all? Come on, friends. So our effort should not go waste. So please do a like. Okay, do like the video, so that tomorrow also, day after tomorrow also, daily I should do live for you. You have project deadlines, and if you have got emergency call from home, so if you're getting emergency call from home, that is important, right? So, and but you have the project deadline at the same time, so you will take help of your colleague, you will take help of your um, lead, you will take help of your manager, right? Okay, describe a mistake which you did. So you can, tell, like, I was not learning this technology, then later I realized this technology was very very important, chat gpt, and then I learned it, and now I am pro in that, something like that. If your manager assigned a task and you are not done any time, then what will you do? So you will have to learn it, right? So you'll have to learn it. So once again, before we quit, so TCS smart hiring, friends, the last time I am telling you, so TCS has handpicked some of the candidate for the Ignite role. Okay, some of the candidate for the Ignite role. Now, the other, for other candidates, the result they are sending, and by this weekend, everybody will be able to get the result. Okay, so you do not have to worry at all, right? Okay, fine. So that's also clear. Okay, now can you please, right now 92 likes are there. I'm expecting 100 likes. Can you please do it? Can you please do it, so that tomorrow also I do a session? I will ask you what kind of session you want, and tomorrow also I will do it. Can you please hit a like? I want 100 like before I go. Okay, then friends, I told you, if you are going for digital and prime, they will ask you in deep, right? So with Upasna ma'am, you can have one-to-one interview. So third largest, this was the question, three questions asked in digital. Okay, so third largest element in array you have to find out, and you have to find using the optimized approach. Second linked list content store in a third linked list. Sorry, second two linked lists are there. They have the content, you have to store in a third linked list, new linked list. Okay, then tower of Hanoi problems, kth largest element in a stream lead code, count number of vowels in string, exception handling, matrix chain multiplication, longest common subsequence, Huffman coding, Shannon Fano encoding, searching sorting algorithm, bubble sort, right? Okay, buy a decent mic, आवाज फट रहा है. Okay, so you guys can recommend me a mic. Okay, I will buy it. So I thought this mic was good. Okay, but anyway, you guys can refer. My video is stuck or what? Just let me see. It's not playing. Okay, my friend got result today at 6 p.m. and she is not an ignite, she got normal mail. That's what I'm telling. So you will be getting normal mail also. Now for your interview preparation, so either from TCS or BPS. uh, okay, so why my live is stopped? Just a minute, let me try. I'm not able to see my video moving, it is stuck. Okay, fine. So once again, friends, before I go, so get this interview material, start your preparation. We are helping everyone. Okay. Okay. And also join as Jeeber batch if you really want to get a job this year, because there are a lot of competitions are there, and I wanted you guys to get selected. Okay. TCS Smart Hiring 2023-2024 result out. So it's already out for few candidates, and for other candidates it will be released by this weekend. Okay, fine. So yeah, so I got 100 likes for today, and definitely tomorrow also we will be conducting the session. So bye bye, take care. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, guys. So good night, take care, and I have answered almost all the questions, right? And tomorrow also I will come live and I will interact with you, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for all your love and support. So take care, all the very very best. We at online study for you are definitely here to help you out, right? Okay, so get this interview material, the link is in description, and also try to get this achievers 2.4 batch enrollment. The batch is starting from 12th of Feb. I don't want to tell you again and again. Okay, so please get that, right? So thank you so much. Okay, so please recommend a mic also. I will get a mic. Sarthak Singh, what is your question, man? So what did you ask? Sir, please solve my doubt. Can I apply more than two times in NQT? See, you can apply more than two times in the NQT, that is paid NQT, not free NQT. Sir, when will we get our result for TCS NQT for 15th of Feb? So see that your college TPO will only tell. I can't say, right? So Kunal, TCS will send email to your college, right? Now when TCS will send email to your college, that definitely I can't say, right? Because when the college TPO itself does not know when they will be getting the results from, right? So when they will be getting the results from college, then how can I tell you, right? So that's correct or not? Okay, so that definitely I am not aware about that. Thank you, take care, and we will meet tomorrow. So I'm going to bind up with the session, so please cooperate, right? So the things which I don't know, I can't tell you something that okay, no, I know. And before I go, so once again I want to congratulate Nana for getting selected in Blue Pie with a package of 5 LPA, and I wanted you to be the one who will get selected next. So that's the reason we are calling you for Achievers 2.4 batch, right? So come join Achievers 2.4 batch, and I know because we are putting internship, each and everything we are going to give you in a single batch. Thank you, take care, bye bye, good night.